Hi, it's Rosemary. I really want to share with you an amazing story of what happened to me a couple of days ago. It's a story about how the universe conspires to give you what you want when you do what you love and you love what you do. You know, I teach at Centennial College, and from where I live now, it takes me 3 buses to get there. But they're just 10 minutes apart, which is wonderful. So I got onto bus number 1, and as usual on the bus, I read something on my phone or I do my emails and stuff. I got off bus number 1, and then I got onto bus number 2, and I was busy again doing whatever it is I wanted to get accomplished. And I got off. And then bus number 3 only takes like a 5-minute wait and I hop on. But when I got off, this young man who didn't speak very good English, I knew he was a newcomer to Toronto. And my heart is with all of them. I teach international students, so I could feel for him. He couldn't find his way. So he shows me his telephone and he says, can you tell me where I can get this bus? And so I take a look at it and I point him in the direction of where he could catch a bus from the Scarborough Town Centre. And then I turned around to see that my bus number 3 had arrived. So I took off. I ran onto the bus. I got on, and since it's just a 7-minute ride, time flew by. I was thinking of the incident that just happened, and I got off the bus when I arrived at the college. And I put my hand into my bag to see what time it was, and lo and behold, my cell phone was not there. And I don't know, I could have panicked, I could have got upset or whatever, but something told me not to worry. You're going to get the phone back. Don't worry. You just have to follow the motions. The universe is there. The universe has your back, right? So I went into the college and there was the front desk, and the guy there was so helpful. He said, okay, let's look up, let's go on the internet, let's get the lost and found number for GoBus. I call GoBus, and GoBus says, oh, I don't know if I can help you. What time did he get on the bus? What time did he get off the bus? Well, darling, I don't have my phone with me. I don't know what time I got on the bus. I don't know what time I got off the bus. Anyway, it was like a few minutes ago. We can estimate that. And I said, oh, so is that bus going to turn around and come back to the college? She goes, so yeah, maybe, but I don't know what time. Can you find out what time, the schedule? Well, do you have a phone number I can call you back on? Well, darling, I don't have my phone. Okay, then you're going to have to wait. And I said, you know what? I am the one in trouble, and you're not being very helpful. Okay, so what are we going to do about this? So she says, okay, you hold on. And 15 minutes later, she comes and she's sorry, I can't tell you the time. There's traffic jams. We changed the buses. We changed the drivers. You're just going to have to go online, fill out the form. And it's going to take about 4 or 5 days if the driver turns it into lost and found and you find it. But something kept telling me, just plod along. You're going to get the phone. You're going to get the phone. And so when this all happened, it was like, just to give you a sense of time, it was 3:10 p.m., right? So then I go off, I saunter off to my class, and my class was full. For a Friday afternoon, that's really unusual, And they go, hey, Prof, what happened to you? You're usually early. I say, yeah, I have a problem. How about we solve this problem together? Okay, I'll tell you my problem. And so I tell them about the phone. Of course, millennials, young ones, they're quick on the uptake. They said, why don't we try calling your phone number, Prof? And so one of them did. Her name's Precious. How precious she was. She called the number, and lo and behold, a man answered my phone. And he said he found the phone on the sidewalk, and I could come and pick it up. We take his address, and he was 20 minutes away. So I say to Precious, let's get a cab. Will you come with me? We'll go get the phone and we'll come back. And so we were set to do this. when one of my other students come, Prof, hey, I have a car. I will drive you there. Let's go together. And lo and behold, we take the 20-minute drive, less than 20 minutes it was. And by 4:25, my phone was back in my hands. 1 hour, 15 minutes. So you see, there was a lesson to be learned, to believe that the universe has your back. You believe that things will sort it out. Don't have to get into victim mode. You don't have to get upset and create negative catabolic energy. Have anabolic energy. And when you can see that future coming towards you, and you say, wow, I just knew that phone would be in my hand shortly, but I did not know how. So you see, success is inevitable, only you don't know when. Seek help. I shared with my students. We solved the problem together. And the funny thing is, that should have been the first thing everybody should have thought of. Let's call your number and see where your phone is. And also that we didn't panic. We took it as an opportunity of learning together, collaborating, and problem solving without getting negative energy in yourself. So you see, faith, hope, and that the universe will give you what you want when you want is something that I wanted to share with you today. I hope the lesson learned is of value to you.